everyone. I'm Deb Haaland, Congresswoman for New Mexico's 1st Congressional District. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to share a few words at Hispanic Tech and Telecom Partnership's Digital Inclusion Summit virtually. The HTTP's work to advocate for Hispanic communities has had a tremendous impact on telecommunications and technology policy, and I'm proud to support their efforts to make technological advances available to Hispanic and Latino communities everywhere. This pandemic has put a spotlight on the disparities that exist for Hispanic communities and communities of color across the country. Every community deserves access to emergency services and economic relief during this crisis, but as you all know, communities of color have been left behind in infrastructure development, creating connectivity barriers that lead to elders losing access to telehealth services, children being unable to log in for school, and workers being unable to apply for unemployment benefits. I've heard from families in my district and across the country that internet access is too expensive or completely unavailable to them, or that the FCC hasn't taken their right steps to connect everyone, no matter their background or where they live. That's why I introduced the Broadband for All resolution. This resolution affirms that access to broadband internet is a human right and seeks to unleash broadband internet to everyone during these unprecedented times and beyond. But Native Americans living in their communities have not only been left behind in the digital divide, but as sovereign Native nations, they encounter significant barriers to access spectrum rights on their tribal lands, to deploy wireless broadband to their communities. In July, I introduced the Digital Reservations Act, which will help tribes fully realize self-governance and protect their sovereign right to manage their own natural resources on tribal lands and ensure Native communities aren't stuck in the digital divide. Increasing access to broadband for communities will unlock opportunities, and it's a primary focus of mine as we continue to address this pandemic in a state and national scale. I'm your ally in Congress and look forward to hearing about the innovation and ideas that come out of the summit. Thank you so much.